Gloria is seeing Supergirl at a different theater.
I don't have any LEDs.
Because Gloria thinks that she's better than us.
Yeah, bro. I got 2 hours. I can't find my.
Yeah, Gloria thinks that she's better than us. That's why she's seeing the movie at a different theater. Huh?
I got asked to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm not paying.
Fair enough.
She's going. She's got a date.
Gloria's going on a date. Must be nice. Must be nice, Gloria.
Let's go crash her date.
I wish somebody would pay for me. You know what I mean?
You're paying for me, right? So.
Whatever. So.
You're my date. What are you talking about?
Okay, Nelson, make sure that you edit this out.
I am a subscriber to Zoom 360 on the go.
Yay!
And I liked one of the videos.
Hey! Now get in the car. Ooh, the weather. I think I've driven through several dust storms driving up to Las Cruces. We are at Cineport. Hey everybody, this is Zoom 260 on the go. We are in the Ultima, the rental. So, we are going to watch Supergirl. I'm supposed to be meeting the president of my car club. We're gonna check it out as we did before with Superman, and we are gonna do a comment on it. And I don't want to walk with you guys outside because it's really bad outside, so I'm gonna leave you guys in the car, and the next time that you see us will be us commenting on this movie. So it's supposed to start at 7:30. It's 7:22. Yeah, so I've already watched the online reviews, and speaking of the devil, here comes the Batman right there. Here comes the Batman right there. Here comes the Batman right there. Here comes the Batman.
That's not your car.
Yeah, but do you like it?
No.
It's cool, right?
Where's your car?
It's an Ultima.
Where's your car?
Oh, somebody doesn't check the social media now. You always say that I don't read. Well, then you don't look.
Where's your car?
It's at the shop. Oh snap! We got the Wonder Woman here too. Well, I'm not so sure. Let me go ahead and get out. But you guys are still not going in with us because I don't want people to think that I'm trying to bootleg. I don't want people to think I'm trying to bootleg anything. Why is it beeping like that? Are we off? Are we on? Yeah, we're off. I don't know. I think maybe because the door's open. I guess so. So we got the new Batmobile. Is that the same model?
No, 2019.
It's still a RS?
But it's an LT V6.
Yeah.
2019.
Look at that, man.
Just gonna go watch the Supergirl movie at the theater at 9 o'clock. Because they're gonna take us up to the 9 o'clock.
What the hell? What's up with this braid, man? What are you, Indian?
No, it's my Padawan braid.
Padawan braid? What? When did you grow this? Hello, Gloria.
Gloria, I was saying this side looks better, but I suggest you take off your 1984 banner.
Yeah.
What?
It looks pretty bad.
This side looks better, huh?
Yeah, your driver's side looks better, but your banner looks pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it off.
And your roof wrap too. Take that one off too.
How am I gonna take my roof wrap?
You don't want to take it off?
How do I take it off?
Use a heat gun.
What, for the parade?
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
No, it's gonna have lights on it.
The Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Man, so have you been literally fighting crime with this thing?
Yeah, I would take this one.
Wonder Woman, you don't take care of this stuff, man. You got bird poop on it. Have you been fighting crime?
It's because I had a flat tire on my SUV.
You got spider webs on it.
Yeah, you haven't been taking care of this thing. Gloria, you've been busted.
Oh, speaking of cars, which one are you using for the parade?
The Lexus IS, because the Velociraptor.
So, Superman. You should bring Superman.
So Gloria is seeing Supergirl at a different theater.
I don't have any LEDs.
Because Gloria thinks that she's better than us.
Yeah, bro. I got to go first. I can't find my door.
Yeah, Gloria thinks that she's better than us. That's why she's seeing the movie at a different theater. Huh?
I got asked to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm not paying.
Fair enough.
She's going. She's got a date.
Gloria going on a date. Must be nice. Must be nice, Gloria.
Let's go crash her date.
I wish somebody would pay for me.
You're
know what I
paying
mean?
for me, right? So.
Whatever. So,
You're my date. What are you talking about?
okay, Nelson, make sure that you edit this out. Huh? It's my new car, man. You like it?
This car's in the shop.
It's the new rental.
It's a rental.
It's a new rental, man. You like it?
Not you.
Sort of. It's off. It's off right now. As a matter of fact, Supergirl's right here. It's right here. You want to come see? It's right here.
It's not you though. This car's not you. It doesn't speak to you.
Listen.
Oh, you're right. You did take it off. You did take it off.
Look. This is my Supergirl.
On Thursday.
You know what?
Either Thursday night or Friday morning.
We should wrap this onto your car. Let's go wrap this onto your car. So we're gonna put this on your car.
Put it on my hood.
Bam! There you go.
There.
And now we have the super. Now you know this is a memento, like from Big V to me. Because you guys know about the accident, right? Yeah, about that steel pipe. I'm like, and plus the sun was already starting to burn off the wrap. So this year was the wrap. Last year I was like, you know what?
Cody said he was gonna take off.
Call him so we can do it on Thursday.
So yeah, let's go ahead and put this away. Hey man, so the movie's gonna start, man. You ready? I couldn't find my extra battery, so hopefully that this battery being fully charged will last the whole video. But if not, there's ways for me to charge it.
Yeah.
So are we going? Cause it's like it's probably starting the preview right now.
Unless you want to go watch it over there at night.
I thought you had a problem with that. That's why we came here early.
We were gonna go to Rudoso at tomorrow at 5, but I ended up canceling. Oh, speaking of which, it's a birthday party.
Come on, Bruce. Dude, look at this guy's rear diffuser, dude. What the hell? Carbon fiber?
What time?
Those billionaires, man.
Yeah,
Billionaires.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you were gonna do. You can't do 9 because you said that.
I can do 9 now. Everything got canceled.
Well, but that's a whhole 2 hours.
Where were you gonna? You were gonna go to Rudoso?
Yeah, I was gonna go to Rudoso for a car show,
Oh.
but I canceled. So we can do 9 now.
She can't go see the movie because she has a date. Gloria's a traitor. Still a traitor with a Wonder Woman.
She's gonna go watch.
Alright guys, so you guys are going inside the rental, okay? This is where you guys are gonna be. I will see you guys later. Just like that, folks, we're back from watching Supergirl at the Cineport. Man, damn. And this guy was having a great time watching Supergirl, man. He was in my ear all talking about, oh man, this is great.
I actually thought it kind of dragged on. So the Superman movie was actually, the one from last year was way better than this one. I think so. No, not to say that this wasn't great. It was okay. It was actually okay. But I think the Superman movie was a lot better.
Damn it, man. I need a minute. Okay, let me make sure that you guys can see me because I'm black. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So, I'll rate this movie a solid 3 out of 10.
3 out of, whoa, that low?
Now, I'm a Supergirl fan. He knows I'm a Supergirl fan.
You got a Supergirl car.
I'm a Superman fan too. I like both Superman and Supergirl. Now, contrary to what a lot of the critics are saying about this movie, I think that Millie Alcock, the star of the movie, who plays Supergirl, first of all, she's not ugly. Though the whole thing about her looking like the Boomerang kid from Mad Max, that was hilarious. But stop it out there. You guys are just mad because you know, she said some reckless things during an interview, which I think she probably was drunk. But Millie Alcock, you guys were spooning all over her in House of Dragon, so don't say she's ugly now because she said some stuff. Stop it.
She kind of looks like the guy that plays Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy.
She's not ugly. She's not an ugly girl. Stop it.
The last Supergirl from
Stop it.
I like the last Supergirl from
no, I hate that. She looks like a boy. No. I like my Supergirl the way the comic have her look. She's white.
Snyderverse Supergirl was a lot better.
She's white. Yes, right. I said it. Blonde, long hair, blue eyes, not fat. She looks like a girl.
She looks like Adam Warlock from Guardians of the Galaxy.
And we're gonna talk about guys. Zack Snyder's Supergirl looks like a tomboy.
Well, can we really say Zack Snyder's Supergirl since Zack Snyder didn't really produce or
the DCEU Supergirl?
Yeah, the DCEU. What's the Snyderverse? Is this Snyderverse?
It was Snyderverse.
It's not really Zack Snyder's.
And I'm not saying she looked like a man. She didn't look like a man, but she looked like a tomboy. I like my Supergirl to look like a Supergirl. Is that too much to ask?
This one looks more like a tomboy too.
Millie Alcock is a beautiful girl. Y'all stop it. Okay, the girl's not ugly. Stop hating. Now.
Me hated. You gave her a 3 out of 10 the whole
movie. I don't have a problem with her playing Supergirl. I like the aesthetics of her playing Supergirl, especially at the last act when she's flying in the uniform. That is Supergirl. But I would love to see Millie Alcock play Supergirl, preferably a different suit. I don't care for the Kingdom Come crap. In a DCEU. That's what I would like to see her in a DCEU.
Now, Lobo's cool. I thought Lobo was cool.
Lobo, I never liked that character. He was lame in the cartoon. He's lame here.
Yeah, no, I didn't like the character. I don't like the character either.
He couldn't save this movie.
I think the character itself is kind of like overrated, but he's kind of cool in this movie. But I think they should have gone with a different actor. I
think they grabbed him because he looked like Lobo, but just because you look like Lobo doesn't mean you're gonna do a great job. For example, the girl that played Ahsoka in Star Wars, she looked like Ahsoka, but Ahsoka sucked.
Not really. I like the Ahsoka TV series, but she didn't look like Ahsoka to me.
Are you kidding?
I feel like they could have gotten anyone, and they would have been way better off. Like no hate towards the actress, but they would have gotten somebody better, and they would have been way better off. And especially with what's up with the now I'm going on a tangent here because of Ahsoka, but like with the whole costume design for Ahsoka was terrible. I'm going to say it was terrible. Like if you look at the actual rendering and design in the animated series, and then you look at the actual live action, the live action was terrible. It was. You can get a cosplayer that with a low budget and make it better than that. Now back to Supergirl. Okay, Lobo in this was actually pretty cool. I'm not a really big fan of Lobo, but I thought it was.
I did not care for Lobo.
I will not give it a 3 out of 10. I think it's probably a 5 out of 10, but I do feel like it dragged on. The beginning of the movie was really dragging.
Oh, look at some people coming from the movie with the Supergirl shirt. Now look, oh my gosh, man. The person who wrote this movie, I hear that she so what I heard was that that is her first
hold on.
That is yeah, people are taking a picture of the car. Let me get out of here. Why keep bringing flashy cars? Man, look, so I think that the writer...
Your car's in the shop, so...
Nah, this is my car, man. It's the rental, right? You like
That's a
this?
rental. If you would have brought your Superman car, it would have been better.
That's the best car. It's ultimate. That's the ghetto special, man. Now look, Supergirl. I think that now what I like about it is her. I like Millie Alcott. I think it's a good.
They could have gotten a better
good
actress.
Supergirl.
You could have gotten a better.
You could always go better. I'm talking about she's a good pick. Blonde, white, blue eyes, not fat. That's me. That's me. Not this guy, but that's me. Okay. Other thing that looked good, that went well, there was that bus that she took to leave the planet with that bus driver and the small guy. I like the small guy.
Funny, yeah.
The small guy was fun. All the jokes landed, right? That is me. All the jokes landed. And then there was one more thing that was good. I can't think about it.
I don't know.
There was one more thing. You know what? The last action scene, the last act,
Yeah.
I think I kind of liked it. It wasn't like what that people have said is that they've said that supposedly that the whole movie was lame, especially Act 3. Like when like the Supergirl showed up in the sky suited up. From that point on, the action I thought was pretty good. What do you think? I mean, it wasn't lame.
Act 3 was pretty good. The bus scene I thought was pretty cool.
Dude, I hated the bus scene.
You hated the bus scene?
That shit sucked.
The bus scene I thought was pretty cool.
The bad guys were lame.
Okay.
Like you got that thing that could teleport. I think it was
I
lame.
thought the teleportation thing was pretty cool. I thought that whole scene there. That's what I liked.
It's like they just showed what to rob the thing.
Well,
Who are these
the
people?
premise of that, yeah. But I'm talking about the whole scene about the teleporting fight scene. That was cool.
This reminds me of the kaiju scene in Superman. It's like they just threw it out there. I have no idea what that means. Like what was it? I mean,
I was expecting. You know what I was expecting? I was expecting a fight scene similar to in Mr. Terrific, where they had the bubble, and then you have the cool song. And then like she's just looking around. Like they kind of try to pull that off at the end with her fighting around the girl, but it didn't really come off the same way.
Yeah. Oh man. What I didn't like about the movie.
It dragged.
It dragged.
Yeah.
It dragged. Right. I think this movie should have been an original movie. Kind of like a Man of Steel movie. That's the third thing. That's the third thing that I like. The bit about Krypton. The storyline behind Krypton. Argo being sucked out of the... I actually like that.
Well, they kind of took that from the comics because Argo...
Yeah.
But that's not the way Argo happened, because Argo was taken by Brainiac before Krypton exploded. So this is different.
Yeah, it's different.
So, and then her being born after Kal-El is also different. They changed some stuff. They changed the origin story here.
But to me though I did see that. I think I still liked it. I still like that. The part where she was in Krypton, I thought that the thing that how she found Krypto was that Krypto was in the bone. It seemed like it was in the bone. That was creepy. That's like you know. That was creepy. Yeah. That's creepy. But
because he was eating dead bodies.
I think it was I didn't quite get that. And then but the bit in Krypton I actually liked. Yeah. I didn't mind that because I think because it kind of like took the movie where I thought the movie should have been in the first place.
The usage
like
of kryptonite
introductory kind of, because we haven't had a Supergirl movie since what? Since like 1970s?
Like Supergirl specific movie?
Not since the 70s.
Not for a while.
So that's why I don't understand. Let me fix this. Darn it, man! This is being shot at random, guys. So this is what I kind of like, because it kind of went to a place where I was hoping that the movie would go to. So I like the big critter, though her spaceship looked cheap. It looked stupid.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I was like,
the spaceship looks stupid.
How did she get the spaceship? Because she landed on Earth, so how the heck did she get a spaceship? So I'm thinking maybe Kal-El had one in the Fortress of Solitude?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Where she get this spaceship, but the little ball that she got put into as she was being sent out to back like to Earth from Argos, it looked cheap.
Yeah.
It didn't look.
Well, that would make sense though, because I mean, think about it. They're on Argo, so they have limited resources. They're not on a full planet. They're on a city.
I guess.
They're in a city, not in a full planet.
I guess.
So it's limited resources. Because of limited resources, it would make sense that their stuff is, you know, cheap. The pod that she left in is cheap. I did like that we get to see a little bit of Superman's pod when they leave, because I don't think we really saw that in Superman's movie. We didn't see his pod. And so we get to see it in this one, and it actually looks like a pod. It's actually circular. But I don't like that they changed the whole design from the comics and everything else. This is an actual sphere, not an actual, you know, like spaceship, rocket ship thing. And then they piggyback off of the whole Conqueror of Worlds thing from the last movie too. So I don't know if you noticed that when you said,
I did.
That's there goes Kal-El. It's like he's the one chosen to be the Conqueror of Worlds.
I'm shaking my head, man.
Yeah, so that's pretty much, they piggyback off of that.
The script and story sucked. Supposedly this writer that has no experience was also offered Teen Titans and Wonder Woman. That's what I heard. That's the word on the streets.
That's gonna be tough.
And I wasn't impressed with the script. James Gunn did say he don't start no project until the script is solid. I'm sorry, script sucked, story sucked. I did not like the story. Supergirl should have been an introductory movie. We haven't had a Supergirl in a long freaking time, not since the 70s. And because that movie, to me, it's like the third movie of Supergirl. And it's the thing. I think I speak for everybody when I say Guardians of Galaxy recipe doesn't work for every movie. It seems like James Gunn can't get away from that format. He can't get away from it. Like,
yeah, he's trying to make it look too much like Guardians.
It looks just like Guardians. It doesn't work here, and also it's not the same universe.
Yeah. It's
not even the same, you know, they're Marvel, we're DC over here.
Guardians work for Marvel. This format doesn't work for DC.
And he can't shake it, man. I don't understand. He just can't shake it. He can't shake it. And I think James Gunn directed this movie. I don't think, because supposedly he didn't. I think he did. Because there's no way that a different director has the exact same style like another director. What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I think he did it.
Not, he got some sort of like graphic designer or cinematographer or somebody from Guardians to work on this.
Yeah.
It is
way too that thing we need to get away from that.
Yeah.
Also, oh my gosh, man. The villain is an idiot. The villain, because your villain got to be good too, because I think like what makes your movie, the antagonist got to be a good antagonist.
Yeah.
Like antagonist is like Vader, like the Terminator. Like if your antagonist is whack, yeah. As a matter of fact, you want the antagonist to be a little bit even better than the protagonist, or even a little bit more powerful, you know, so that the good guy has his or her work cut out for him to defeat the antagonist.
Yeah.
It's just that was completely lost on me. Like the dude was an idiot.
I'm trying to remember what I gave the Superman movie as a rating.
I think you gave him like a mid.
No, I want to say it was like a 7 or an 8. No,
was it?
Because I know Man of Steel was a little higher, but this one is a solid 5, maybe 4.5. Because you're right, the villain here is really lacking.
Yeah, like it feels like when you're watching the movie, you don't really have a villain.
The villain here was more of the girl with the sword than anything. I don't even remember her name.
She was annoying.
She was so annoying. I don't even remember her name. What was her name again?
I don't know.
Something of the family of Cal, something Steel, or I don't know.
The last character that was this annoying was, so there's a movie called The Legend of Zorro, which is the second film from The Mask of Zorro, where they gave Don Diego a son. Mm-hmm. That son was annoying. Little kid was annoying. She topped him. I was like, oh my gosh, man. It's like,
Okay, you know what actually would have made the movie a little better, and this is gonna be a hot take because I love the dog. I love dogs. I'm a dog person, but honestly, for that emotional factor, if at the end she didn't make it and the dog died, if the dog would have died and given that emotional kick, the movie would have been a little better because it would have given her that character development that she would have needed to, like, I need to change, I need to be a better Supergirl. Man, if Crypto would have died.
Man, you're gonna piss off some people.
I know, but if Crypto would have died, it would have given Kara better character development, and she would have been like, I need to change, because there was no real significant change to cause this character development that she went through. If the dog would have died, it would have caused significant character development.
I can see that. I can't fault, I can't fault, like, Millie Alcock, because she's an actress. She's given a part and told how to act out the part.
Yeah, no.
And she delivered on what she was told to act like. I can't fault her. But what I didn't like about this Supergirl, nothing about her super, except the raw superpowers. But she's not elegant. She's not clean.
That kind of makes sense because she's in space, so she's not super. Because in space, everybody kind of is.
Yeah, but it's like she's so nasty. And oh, by the way, I'll tell you, if I ever date a girl that got a dog, I'll tell you, man, I ain't drinking nothing from my house. I'm not eating no food. Because some of these girls do that for real, man. They be kissing their dogs. The dogs be licking them on the lip, then they come kiss you. And or they're like they're baking and the dog comes and licks it. Oh, he's just licking the cake and then they finish. No, oh hell no.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
So what else? I think that let me make sure that we get the Batman
The problem here is that with the Superman movie, we could actually talk about it and break it down with piece by piece as to, like, why it worked, why there were some things that were good, some things that were bad. Like, for example, like the linguistics part, we're like, oh, here, we translated this whole thing. It was like, yeah, that's not really how you translate the whole thing if you don't have any actual, like, reference material, right? Here, there's nothing to break down. It's an okay movie, but it was not great. There's really not much to break down.
Granted that I didn't see the Marvels, I think that this is the worst superhero movie I've seen, and I want a good Supergirl movie so bad, man.
If you want, and the thing is, people are gonna come out here is like, oh, you're just hating on it because it's a girl, it's a feminine heroine. Right?
I want a Supergirl movie, a good one, so bad.
Good heroine superhero movie. Black Widow was great. And it wasn't like a whole superhero thing. It was more of a spy movie, and that was a great hero movie for a female superhero, for a heroine. But I think they could have done way better.
Absolutely,
the first Wonder Woman movie,
the first one was good.
As much of a copy of it as it was for Captain America, because you put Captain America side by side with that movie.
Yeah,
it's a complete ripoff.
Yeah,
it was way better than this.
Way better, man. I think that they should stop the DCU. We've wasted enough time having moved away from Zack Snyder's vision and go back to Zack Snyder's vision, just for us to give us the rest of the movies he had planned. We knew that there was a Man of Steel 2. We knew that there was a couple of Justice Leagues.
I think what they should do is
finish the Snyderverse, man.
Finish 2 or 3 more movies in the Snyderverse to complete it off, like finish it off, and then combine it with this one. Do a few of take some notes from the animated movies. The animated movies did very well. Hell, get some writers from the animated movies.
Yeah, man, that writer, man, she should be fired, man.
If you don't want to take writers from the animated movies, which the animated movies were amazing, get the writers from the CW shows.
Yeah.
As much as they became more of a drama show than anything, the CW show writers for the Arrow, for Flash, for
season 1 of Supergirl,
Lois and what is it, Clark, Superman and Lois, and for
season 1 of Supergirl was good.
Supergirl,
I liked it.
Batwoman, all of those writers were good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they became more drama at the end, but if you get the writers from the beginning and how they actually merged all the shows, they did all the crossovers, they did well with the limited resources. And we say limited because they were not allowed to use a lot of characters. They weren't even allowed to use Batman. They were going to introduce Harley Quinn, and they even had a cameo, and then they were told, no, you can't use Harley Quinn because of Suicide Squad. They were ripped, like the characters were ripped out from underneath the rugs, and so you can't use it because we're going to do this. CW writers were limited and still pulled out magic. So, B-rated magic with magic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, give them these resources, and I bet you they'll do amazing.
Man.
Yeah. No, it's you're trying to get all these resources, and you're trying to get all these top names, and honestly, it's not working. It's not.
So going in, because I've already watched the reviews, I was down going in. But the movie, for me, I don't think I had as bad of a time as I thought I was gonna have. Still a bad movie. Still a bad movie. With a great looking Supergirl, in my opinion. This is my opinion. A great looking Supergirl, but in the universe that she's in what she was told to do, that's what we got. I can't fault her for that. She's just an actress. She's not a director. She's not the producer.
Yeah.
She's not an executive. So I didn't have as bad of a time I thought I was gonna have. I thought I was gonna be like livid by the time I'm done. I still had a bad time, but I think that I'm still gonna give it a 3. But I still think that. But I'm glad that I didn't have as bad of a time as I thought I was gonna have.
I dropped my 5 to a 4. It's a 4.
Yeah. I think that, and the other thing too, I wanted to say is, so there is no end credit.
No.
I'm that's what I'm aware of, and I know that they're gonna make a Superman Man of Tomorrow. That's supposed to be the sequel to Superman.
Yeah, I've been seeing behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, because they're already shooting it.
It looks pretty good.
They're already shooting it because Lex got the green suit.
Yeah.
So they're already shooting it. I'm not a fan of the DCU, but I think if like Warner Brothers was smart, they would do both. They would have DCU on one end and DCEU as in finish it off, and then also have DCU running parallel each other. That way,
that would be cool actually.
Because
the universe is running at the same time.
Because that way you satisfy both crowds and you make the money. Because DCU fans will probably go see let's say like Man of Steel 2 from DCU. They would have probably loved it because because those fans love the direction. And then they'd be like, you know what, let's go and see the Superman from the DCU, which would make the money, make that Superman make more money. So just to compare, I mean,
honestly, that'd be a good idea. Have like the Snyderverse run one.
Yeah.
And then,
why not do both? That's what I don't understand.
What is it? Superman Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Run parallel to it. Have some sort of crisis where like it merges.
Yeah.
And then combine it. I mean, similar to the way that Marvel's doing their stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice little pitch there.
I mean, I don't know what the executives or thinking. These guys are idiots, but it's just, I think it would have been better.
Yeah, because
just run both universe parallel.
Crisis of Infinite Earths there.
Yeah.
That's honestly what you could do.
Yeah. And that way let those who like Henry Cavill and Snyder go to DCU, and those who like the DCU that we have now, hey, go see that movie. And then I bet you, man.
Well, the problem with that was that a lot of the Snyderverse stuff, like with Shazam, it became an issue when people like The Rock got involved and started changing all the scripts. I
don't understand how an actor like The Rock could do this. I don't get it. Yeah. He's an actor. I don't care how big he is. At the end of the day, he's not an executive. Yeah. Because I've heard that. Because I've also heard the same thing about him with the Fast and Furious franchise. Yeah. People are getting irritated because he's getting there trying to take control. I'm like, dude, yeah, he's a big star, but he's not. At the end of the day, he's a hired star.
Yeah.
You're not an executive. I could fire your ass. I don't understand. I can never understand that people are scared.
I don't get it either, but that's the way it works over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it would have been cool if they wouldn't have gotten involved and they actually would have run it great. Because Shazam and Black Adam were supposed to be, you know, they're hero and villain to each other. And Shazam was supposed to come out in Black Adam, but then he was like, "Oh, I don't want to do that because Black Adam's supposed to be my hero." I was like, "All right, whatever." So a lot of the involvement there kind of ruined a lot of it. But if they can go back and fix a little bit, maybe do that and run 2 worlds parallel and then do Crisis, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty.
I actually liked Shazam.
Shazam was pretty good.
I liked it. I don't know what people got issues with it.
I don't know if you knew this, but I have a Shazam suit at home.
Yeah.
And I'll send you a picture of it, and it's autographed by Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
And the actor for Shazam, I have it autographed by him. So I got that at home.
So it's the last one. So in conclusion, we just seen Supergirl. It's late at night in Las Cruces. We want to film this like kind of raw, kind of not go home and sit down and get my thoughts together. I wanted just to watch the movie and give you a raw kind of idea. So I'm still sticking by it. I'm a Supergirl fan, I'm a Superman fan, but this movie is a 3. I only went to see it so I could do this review, though I've heard a lot of negative stuff before I went to go see it, but it wouldn't be fair for me to start to talk about it without seeing it. So I took the blunt force impact for you guys so that you don't have to. So what I would say is, if you don't like the DCU, don't support it. If you like the DCU, support it, and may the best team win. But we wasted so many times, man, because we could be doing so many great things with the DCEU. That's what saddens me, because like Henry Cavill is not getting younger, he's getting older. Everybody's getting older. We're wasting so much time doing this. At least if we'd have had both going at the same time, I don't know.
My personal opinion is a little different. I say go watch it and make up your opinion on whether or not you like it or not.
But bear in mind, as regular moviegoers, if you support this stuff, don't complain about it.
Yeah.
If you got an issue with it, then don't go see it, because the less money they make, the odds that they won't keep doing this shit.
Think of it like voting, right? Like if you voted, then you can complain. If you paid for the ticket and you watched it, then you can complain. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Pay for the ticket, watch it.
Yeah.
Come up with your own opinion.
Yeah.
If you didn't pay for the ticket and you didn't watch it, or if you didn't even watch it at all, because in my case I didn't pay for the ticket, he paid for it. If you didn't watch it, like, you have no room to complain.
Yeah. I only went to watch it so I could do this review. If I wasn't a YouTuber or like have a channel where I could put this on here, I would not support it, just because I'm a DCU guy. So I think that fans are also like looking at that, because there's not lots of people out there that purposely don't support the DCU because they don't want to support it because they don't like it, because they want the DCU back, and they rather ride that wave. And I respect you for that. I got no issue with that.
I'm a big fan of the Snyderverse, but I'm gonna watch any comic book movie anyway. So.
And he's the reason why that you keep getting this slap. This guy right here, he's the reason we keep getting this slap. So,
but just to put it out there, I'm Batman. I'm my Batman fan right here. Batman fan. Batman fan. Not Superman. Batman.
Batman fan.
This is my car right here.
Anyway, man. So do you have anything else? I don't have anything else, man.
I don't have anything else. This movie, 4 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Really not much to
for me
rate, because there was really not much in it.
Yeah, man. So, alright guys, well, this is a video. It's late, and this guy actually lives here, but I live in El Paso. I have to drive an hour or so back home. So this is Room 360 inviting you to get up, get out, and do it. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you on the road, and I'm out.